permutations and combination, A-level past paper questions. First question, 7 friends together with their respective partners all meet up for a meal. To commemorate the occasion, they arrange for a photograph to be taken of all 14 of them standing in a line. First part, how many different arrangements are there if each friend is standing next to his or her partner? We'll first finish the first part, then we'll go on to the next part. So A1, 7 couples are there. So we can arrange these 7 couples in 7 factorial ways. And then in that 2 partners can be interchanged among themselves. That is, each couple can interchange among themselves. So it will be 2 factorial ways. That is why the total number of arrangements for this will be equal to 7 factorial into 2 factorial. So it will be 6, 4, 5, 1, 2, 0. Second part of the question, how many different arrangements are there if the 7 friends, all of them standing together, and the 7 partners are all standing together? So now all the 7 friends are standing together. So it will be 7 factorial. And all the partners are standing together. So again it's a 7 factorial. First it can be friends and the partners, or it can be partners and friends. So that is why 2 different ways are there. So it is a 2. So when we simplify this, the answer will be equal to, you can just use the calculator and get the answers for this. Then the B part of the question, a group of 9 people consists of 2 boys. Boys are 2, girls are 3, and the adults are 4. In how many ways can a team of 4 be chosen? So chosen ones has to be 4. First part, 2 boys in team. So 2 boys must be in the team, and the total people to be chosen are 4. Since we have already chosen 2 boys, from these 7, only 2 has to be chosen. So it will be equal to 7C2. So this will be equal to 21. This we are already there. It is for sure. So it is a 1. 1 into 7C2. So it will be equal to 21. Now for the second one, the adults are either all in the team or all not in the team. So adults, all the 4 must be in the team, or they must not be in the team. So all has to be in the team, all in the team, adults. So it is for sure. So it is a 1. And then, or all of them must not be in the team. All not in team. When all of them are not there in the team, there are only from these 5. From these 5 people, we need to select 4. So 5C4. 5C4 is 5. So either this can happen or this can happen. Therefore, the total number of selections will be 1 plus 5. So it will be equal to a 6. The third part, at least 2 girls are in the team. So 2 girls in the team. So this 2 girls, among the 3 girls, we need to select 2 girls. So it will be 3C2. So we have fixed with the girls. So this 4 plus 2 is 6. In these 6 people, 2 more has to be selected. So into 6C2. So when we use your calculator, it will be equal to 45. At least 2 girls. So it can be also 3 girls also. If 3 girls are in the team, then for sure the girls must be there. All the girls are selected. So 1. And then from the rest of the 6, we need to select only 1. Because the chosen people are 4. Already 3 girls are selected. So 6C1. So it will be equal to 6. Therefore, total possibilities will be equal to 45 plus 6. So it will be equal to 51. So now the second question. An English examination consists of 8 questions in part A and 3 questions in part B. Candidates must choose 6 questions. The order in which questions are chosen does not matter. Find the number of ways in which the 6 questions can be chosen in each of the following cases. The first part, there are no restrictions on which questions can be chosen. We'll go on reading the second and the third part later. Part A has got 8 questions and part B has got 3 questions. Candidate must choose 6 questions. So chosen questions are 6. The order in which questions are chosen does not matter. Okay. First part of the question is, there is no restriction in which question to be chosen. So total of 6 questions has to be chosen. So total questions are 11. In these 11 questions, 6 questions has to be chosen. So it will be 11 C6. That will be equal to 462. That's it. There's no restriction. So it is very simple. In 11 questions, you're choosing 6 questions. So 11 C6. The second part, candidates must choose at least 4 questions from part A. So at least 4. 4 from A. The possibilities for this will be A part 4 and the B part has to be 2 because it is 6 questions. So it will be 4 plus 2 will be 6. Or it can be 5 questions from A and B part 1 question. Or it can be all the 6 questions from the A part. So now A part, there are 8 questions. In that we need to select a 4. So it is 8C4. B part, there are 3 questions. So it is 3C2 plus 8C5 into 3C1 plus 8C6. When we simplify all this, you'll get your answer as 406. You can just use your calculator. The third part, candidates must either choose both question 1 and question 2 in part A or choose neither of these questions. Suppose if you are selecting 1 and 2 questions, so 1, 2 questions are selected. From part A, we are selecting 2 questions. So left out questions are 6 and here we have a 3. So 6 plus 3 is 9 questions. From these 9 questions, we need to select a 4. So it will be 9C4. This has to happen, or we will not select these 2 questions. So or in this rest of these 9 questions, we'll select 6 questions. So 9C6. That is, here we have chosen in part A 1 and 2. So the rest of the questions are 9. So in that, 4 more questions to be selected. So 9C4. Then, if you are not selecting the first 2 questions, from the rest of the 9 questions, we can select 6 questions. So, this will be equal to 210. The third question, A, find how many numbers are there between 100 and 999, in which all 3 digits are different. So, we need to get 100 to 999, in which all the 3 digits are different. So, the first number cannot be a 0. So there will be only 9 possibilities over here. And here when you take one number is already selected. So among the 10 numbers, 1 number is selected. So 9 more numbers will be there. Here 2 numbers are selected. So 8 more numbers can come over here. So for the first part, it will be 9 multiplied by 9 multiplied by 8. That will be equal to 648 selections will be there. Then the second part, find how many of the numbers in part 1 are odd numbers greater than 700. So you have to find how many numbers in this part 1 are greater than 700. So 7 in the beginning greater than 700. First number can be a 7. So 7 in the beginning when you have. So 7 is a fixed one. Then into. So when we have fixed the 7, then among those 9 numbers, we have selected one number already. So it will be an 8. And then we need to have a odd number. Odd numbers are only 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. So these 5 numbers are odd numbers. In this, 1 is already selected. So how many are remaining? So into 4. So it will be 32 ways are there for this. Now 8 in the beginning. Suppose the number starts with an 8. So it is 1 into, then 8 is there. So again 8 numbers are there for this. As this is an even number, so all these 5 numbers can come over here. So it will be a 5. So it will be 8 times 5 is 40 ways are there. Then 9 in the beginning. 9 in the beginning, 1 into 8 into 4. So it will be equal to 32 ways are there. So the total number of ways will be equal to 32 plus 40 plus 32. All this when we add, it is 104 ways. Then the B part of the question. A bunch of flowers can consist of a mixture of roses, tulips and daffodils. Tom orders a bunch of 7 flowers from a shop to give a friend. There must be at least 2 of each type of flower. The shop has 6 roses, 5 tulips and 4 daffodils. Find the number of different bunches of flowers that are possible. So minimum of each flower has to be there. So it can be 2 roses, 2 tulips and 3 daffodils. Or it can be 2 roses, 3 tulips and 2 daffodils. Or 3 roses, 2 tulips and 2 daffodils. These are the only possibilities which we can have. So this, when we are writing it, from 6 we are selecting a 2. 6C2 into, from 5 2. So 5C2 into 4C3 plus. Then for this, 6C2 into 5C3 into 4C2. Then plus. Then again from 6 we are selecting a 3. So 6C3 into 5C2 into 4C2. When we simplify all this, we get our answer as 2700. So we need to read the question carefully and understand what is asked, and then apply the values whatever is given to us. Thank you.